very important informational report today. I'll be uploading videos every day, twice a day for the next month, and possibly carry on into the future, hopefully. This is something that is a major goal of mine, to get a successful YouTube channel and build it into something much greater. My idols, like Alex Jones, I want to be just like InfoWars, if not better, mainly because I see it's very concerning to see all that much pressure on one organization, and it can easily be shut down and censored like they have been. But every human's voice needs to be as loud as possible, and the more audience and people you have to share your voice with, the more difference you can make. So, what was I saying? I'm going to put my heart and soul into this channel, like I do with anything, and hopefully it'll grow and progress into something massive. And I hope for this channel to become a major contributor into the truth movement, and making large additions and movements to the work done by my idols, like I mentioned earlier. Alex Jones has built an empire with InfoWars, and hopefully we can take some of the pressure off of him, and everybody runs their own channels and gets their voice as loud as they can. So with that, you guys will be seeing consistent videos from me, unless something happens, which right now there's a lot of that happening. Probably still be making videos if I have coronavirus up here. So with that, let's get right into the latest. So as we all know, obviously the coronavirus is swallowing the entire United States, and the whole world, as a matter of fact. The Wuhan coronavirus is where it originated from, so we got to remember it's from China. It's not the United States' fault. It was developed in a laboratory somewhere on the East Coast, I think, and was sold to China in 2015, so, I mean, those are our people working in those labs. Those are traders and globalists working in there, and then the Chinese are right under the thumb of the globalists, so they sold it to them, and after they lost the trade war with us, they needed revenge, so they dropped it on us. But we got to remember it's from China and put credit where credit's due. And so what I'm going to be talking about today is, first of all, the whole reason about this coronavirus. By 2020, everybody was saying that the globalists would launch their next major population control operation, I guess you could say. And this is it. And so I'm not saying it's the end of the world, but it's definitely, it's getting there. And it's definitely a way of depopulation. But they've done it with so many other things. It's been going on for so long, so I still think we have a lot of time to just live life and prepare if we can. I know I am. But I'm young, and I have dreams of my own, and my own stuff that I would plan to build, and some property we have out east. I'm already 17. But I'd love to see this YouTube channel stick with me through all that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So first of all, the main reasons about this coronavirus, why did they release it? Form of population control, for sure. Revenge on the United States, definitely. Way to get Trump out of office. Now, this isn't necessarily the Chinese. This is the left using this as a trap. And so there's multiple things they're doing. They said, okay, try and get Trump out with Russiagate. If that fails and everything else fails, we'll release a bioweapon. They did say that. So here's the bioweapon. And this is an article from the Washington Post, and they're going to use this to impeach Trump. They have multiple things they're holding against him. They set a trap for him to, okay, if you don't go along with the interstate travel ban, if you don't push that through, more people are going to die, and they'll blame that on you to get you out of office. Or he goes through with the interstate travel ban, people on the far right, constitutionalists like myself, and any American besides the radical, retarded left. Um, it's They don't realize it's a constitutional right to be able to leave their house. You don't have to be cemented into your house. You can't do that. You can't close borders. It's your human right to be able to move freely around the country and around the world. And just in the universe in general, it's your human right. If you can do it, you do it. They can't stop you from doing that. Yet they will try. And so if they block you from traveling or leaving your home, that's complete martial law, and that can result in something very bad. So Trump needs to make the right decision here and tell people straight up what's going to happen. The problem is it's already being pushed through by certain governors and certain states, like New York, with forced lockdowns and such. And those states, I think, will put up with it, but try that down in Texas. See how that works. It'll be a bloodbath on both sides. We'll see. But they set a trap for him, so if he doesn't go through with it, which he definitely shouldn't, the deaths keep going up. And by the way, China has now, their death has gone down so much that the hospitals had to close down because they didn't have enough cases to support them. So that's great. We need to quarantine for 30 days, apparently, to get rid of the virus completely. Not everybody's going to go along with that and get $1,200 a month. Are you kidding me? That's going to do much. God, I'll spend that on... Never mind, that's besides the point. Where was I even trying to get to? The other thing they're using to try and get Trump out. He pushed this through. Here's an article just recently. Trump's... Okay, he shut down the fetal tissue research. And so he's doing this as a very good thing for the majority of us, at least, except for the My Life, My Choice, or My Body, My Choice, sorry. Even though it's not their body, it's almost a baby. And I'm in the middle ground on abortion, except I know that it's used as a globalist way of depopulation, and that they'll use aborted babies as or post-birth abortion, which is actually going through now, to keep it alive for a certain amount of time, and then sell the organs because they go up in value as the baby lives to a certain age. Organs are a very big business, and Planned Parenthood goes through a lot of that, and a lot of evil people that work there, and just the organization at large is very evil. And so he blocked the fetal tissue research, and now they're pointing out that Trump's ban on fetal tissue research blocks coronavirus treatment effort. So now it's Trump's fault that they can't find a possible cure for coronavirus. So all the naive people are going to say, Trump's blocking this, impeach him, get him out of office. He's not allowing for these treatments to be tested, which is completely ridiculous. The globalists already have technology to reverse this and fix this. The same people who released it. And so they'll just use this as another way to try and get him out of office, which is their complete goal. I do not think it will work because most of the people I've talked to, I'm 17 years old, and most people I've talked to, I said, do you know what's happening with the coronavirus? Why did it happen? They said, yeah, it's to get Trump out and to crash the stock market. And I'm like, and the economy in general. Dead on. People I would never think would even know this just blew me away. And they don't understand half the things I say. But it's just like a moment of faith, and that Trump might not get out of office because of this. The media is hyping it up so much, and just people just see the right through it. They go over the top at so much, it kind of points out their plan. And so, like I said, they'll just use this another way to try and get him out of office. We all know that globalists support abortion. I went over the organs. Probably just another excuse to abort babies as well, and using as test subjects for the virus. While still getting rid of population. Trying to get on a word there. So we'll see. We know that fetal tissue is babies, if I didn't say that already. But that's all I wanted to go over. Just going to use it as another way to try and get Trump out. It's just a very important things I think you guys should know. Don't fall for the media's trickery. See right through it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Should have a video uploaded by noon and at night by midnight. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.